Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on how to create a stacked column chart in a dashboard. First, let's see what a stacked column chart is. It is a type of chart that represents multiple series of data for comparison over time or across different categories. The data series are arranged on top of each other vertically. These charts are an evolution of column charts for depicting multiple subcategories. Let's see a real-time example of a stacked column chart in a dashboard. In this example dashboard, to showcase and compare the total cost of storage, handling, administration, damage, and losses in different warehouses, we have used this inventory carrying cost stacked column chart. These charts are mainly used for comparing whole and distinct parts to analyze trends over different categories. Let's create a stacked column chart in a dashboard. This property management dashboard shows revenue details, expenses, and other metrics about properties for a property manager to assess the current state of their business. I am going to recreate this cost spent on managing the property's stacked column chart. First, I drag and drop a stacked column chart from the toolbox into the design panel. I resize the widget. Under the Properties tab, I set a suitable title for the widget. In the Assign Data tab, you can see the available columns from the connected data source. A stacked column chart requires a minimum of one value element and one column element. So, I bind the maintenance cost, management cost, and repair cost columns under the Measure Value section and provide the sum aggregation function. I bind the date column under the Dimensions section and change the date format to month. I apply sorting to the column. I select alphabetic as the sort by option and apply ascending as the sorting order. The widget shows the total cost of maintenance, management, and repair categories by the property owners. The stacked column chart has been successfully configured. Next, I apply properties to the widget under the Properties tab. Under Basic Settings, by default, the Show Tooltip option is enabled. It can be disabled if needed, and you can also switch chart types here. You can customize legend position and shape here. Under Axis Settings, the Show Axis Title option is enabled. It can be disabled if needed. Next, I apply formatting to show color variation in each data category. Now, the widget is successfully recreated. Let's see some of the best practices for using stacked column charts. Start the value axis at 0 to avoid mistakes when comparing categories. Arrange the data according to its nature, or in ascending or descending order. Lastly, enable legends to easily identify the data each segment of a stacked column represents. Next, I will show you some dashboard examples that use a stacked column chart. In this example dashboard, a stacked column chart is used to show the total hours taken to produce a pharmaceutical drug through the planning, manufacturing, and inspection phases. In this example dashboard, a stacked column chart is used to showcase the open, won, and lost opportunities of sales staff. I hope you enjoyed this video about what a stacked column chart is, its use cases, how to add it to a dashboard, best practices for using one. Please leave a comment with any questions you may have or if there are any additional features you would like to see in Bold BI. Thanks for watching.